there, it is Monday. I'm Richard Osman and this is the House of Games, another special week on House of Games where we invite back 4 previous winners to play a sort of champion of champions tournament. One of them at the end of the week walks away with our golden trophy right there. Who are our 4 former winners this week? They are Chizzy Akudolu, Miles Jupp, Ellie Taylor and Amol Rajan. Welcome everybody. Chizzy, welcome back.
Thank you, it's nice to be back.
Do you like what we've done with the place?
Yeah, it looks exactly the same.
It's very similar, isn't it?
Pretty much, I think.
Apart from a more handsome camera crew.
Yes.
Miles, welcome back. A champion, you got yourself a trophy. Are you going to get this golden one?
I've no idea. I don't think the trophy ever arrives, but...
Really?
Oh, wow.
Some sort of postage issue.
But you've got a lot of prizes, right? You send me pictures occasionally of you with the prizes.
I've got the lunchbox with
Lovely.
your face on that we take on family outings. That gets a lot. I've got a toolkit yet to be opened, and a fondue kit.
Oh, you got a fondue?
Yeah. So I
How's
mean,
that working out for you?
it's all right. Early, baby steps.
Early baby steps, exactly. Ellie, lovely to have here. Now, you were here with possibly the greatest ever competitor in House of Games history, Steve Pemberton.
Oh,
it looked like he was
yes.
going to win 5 in a row, and you snatched the last one off him.
I felt bad, but also did not care a jot.
Oh, it was so good to see. He took it very well.
He did. He'd won 4 shows.
Yeah, he'd won 4 shows, for goodness sake, and he had a lot of kit, didn't
Yes,
he?
he
And he
did,
took
yeah.
home the trophy. And Amol, welcome along.
I've got to be honest, I'm here to win. I'm feeling very competitive. I've tried to do some psychological preparation. I've been Googling pub quizzes, and I'll be extremely disappointed if I don't walk away with the trophy.
This would be a weird pub quiz, that's what I'd say. Let's take a look, shall we, at today's prizes. Someone wins the trophy at the end of the week, but every day there's also prizes to be won. And they're all gold.
That's
this
right.
time.
Wow.
Excellent.
That is, do you know what? It's a dressing gown, but you could use it as a karate suit. I might start saying it is a karate suit. So the prizes today, there's a golden karate suit.
Fab.
There's the black and gold dartboard, the bookends there. I mean, who would want those?
Oh, I like the bookend.
Really?
Yeah.
OK. Well, listen, it's your business.
OK.
There's a lovely pocket watch, which is very Victorian, and the golden sparkling wine. Amol, what would you go for? We know you're competitive, I understand that. So when you win today...
I think I'd go for the dartboard. I think it looks a lot of fun. I think it'd go quite nicely in my living room, actually.
I hate to think what your living room looks like if that would go quite nicely in it.
A lot of gold, mate.
Although, yeah, it doesn't surprise me. Should we play our first round?
Let's do it.
Every time I press this buzzer here, a new game comes up. I never know what it's going to be. You never know what it's going to be. Our first game...
Have you done any preparation, Richard?
I learned your name.
Oh, OK, well done.
I always thought you were called Giles. I honestly thought your name was Giles Mupp.
Yeah.
For about 20 minutes
That
ago.
is my real name, but there's another one in equity.
Let's play, shall we?
You should work more. Carry on. Do carry on.
Let's do it. First round this week is rhyme time. Nice and simple. We've all played it before. I'll give you 2 questions at a time. The answers rhyme with each other. Fingers on buzzers, everybody. Here we go. Male host of Good Morning Britain. And another name for a harmonica. Amol.
Piers Morgan and something that sounds like organ.
Oh, goodness me,
But it's
Amol.
not organ.
Well, have to time me out, I'm afraid. There's a buzzer race. Miles.
Piers Morgan, mouth organ.
Piers Morgan, mouth organ. Well done, Miles. Piers Morgan, mouth organ.
I've never known it was called a mouth
Who
organ
calls it
before.
a mouth organ?
Everybody.
Yeah, everyone.
Not down East London, they don't.
Yeah. You know what? I maybe wouldn't have even buzzed in if I didn't know that.
I was so excited about having the first one that I just thought I wanted to
Yeah,
let
you
people
trusted
know
your
it.
brain. That's
Yeah,
that
I
male
trusted my brain.
confidence.
I thought
You
I'd
think,
work it out.
I'll get the second one.
I've got my tactics wrong at this early
I've
stage.
already frightened myself by how aggressively I was hammering that.
Yeah, that was
word.
quite
So
something.
it
That
a
was
little-
quite something. Can you get both of these answers, or a mole? If you get one of them, just feel free to buzz in. Largest island of the Inner Hebrides, and satirical British magazine published fortnightly. Amol.
Isle of Skye, Private Eye.
Isle of Skye, Private Eye. Yes, it is. Well done. Isle of Skye, Private Eye.
I'm definitely improving. You can't deny I've improved from the first to the second.
Oh, yeah. Listen, you should be very proud of yourself.
I think we're all proud of you.
Yeah, we're all proud of you.
It's already,
guys.
already you've improved.
Thank you so much.
Here we go. Question 3. What is this? And who is this? Yes, Ellie.
Apple crumble, Mr. Tumble.
Let's take a look. Apple crumble, Mr. Tumble is the right answer, Ellie. Well done.
That's one I knew. Just one.
Next question. Title character in Arthur Miller's Death of a Salesman. And 2017 film starring Hugh Jackman as P.T. Barnum. Yes, that is Miles.
Willie Loman, Greatest Showman.
Willie Loman, Greatest Showman is the right answer, Miles. Very nicely done. Here's your next one. Sitcom starring Frances de la Tour as Miss Jones. And 1955 animated romance between two dogs. Yes, that is Chizzy.
Rising Damp, Lady and the Tramp.
Welcome to the show, Chizzy Akudolu.
Nice to be here, thank you very
Rising
much.
Damp, Lady and the Tramp. Next question. Presenter who began hosting quiz show Tipping Point in 2012. And what is this? That is Chizzy.
Ben Shepherd, Snow Leopard.
Is it? Ben Shepherd, Snow Leopard. Very nicely done. Which sounds like a celebrity perfume.
It does.
Ben Shepherd, Snow Leopard.
Get in touch, tell him.
Yeah, nice idea. Here's your next one. Honeymooning couple. David Byrne's band. Yes, Miles.
Newlyweds Talking Heads.
Is that right? Newlyweds Talking Heads. Well played, Miles. Nicely
good.
done. Newlyweds and Talking Heads. Well done if you got that one at home. Final question in this round. Fingers on buzzers, please, everyone. Okay. What is the answer to these? 2004 Nicole Kidman film with eerie women. Major art gallery in Cornwall since 1993.
Oh.
Anyone?
I know the film, I don't know the art gallery.
Chizzy, why don't you whisper it to me? I don't.
Miles.
Stepford Wives, Tate's Knives.
Let's take a look. Stepford Wives, Takes and Ives. Well done, Miles Jupp. Lovely finish to the round. Should we take a look at the scores? Our first scores of the week in our champion special. Nice round for Miles there. Ellie and Amol, you have 1 point each. Chizzy, you have 2. Miles Jupp, you got 4 points. Round 2 is always a pairs game. Let's see what our pairs game is going to be today. It is going to be... You spell terrible. Now, in a pairs game, the player in last place gets to choose their partner. Ellie and Amol, you're both in last place. Ellie, would you like to choose a partner?
Miles, because he's really clever.
Miles, because he's really clever. So Miles and Amol, if you'll swap places, please. Miles and Ellie are a team.
luck.
Amol and Chizzy are a team.
So you are genuinely competitive.
I'm joking.
Ellie, people usually hide that working quite well. Normally, when I say who would you like to play with, they go, "Oh, well, I sort of, I'm sitting next to Amol. I'll just play with Miles."
No.
They don't normally go, "Well, Miles is the cleverest. I think I'll go with Miles." That's
That dead weight shifted him.
Leave my weight out of this. Leave my weight out of this. You can insult me in any way you like, but keep this belly out of this.
Now, this is how we play this round. I'm going to ask you some questions. Buzz in if you know the answer. If you buzz in and give me a correct answer, I'll give you a point so long as your partner can then spell that answer. Fingers on buzzers, everybody. Here is your first question. Anthony Perkins plays Norman Bates in which 1960 Alfred Hitchcock film? Yes, Miles.
Psycho.
Psycho is the correct answer. Ellie, to get a point for your team, please, one letter at a time, spell psycho.
P.
Nice.
Very confident on that one.
Round of applause there for Ellie Taylor.
Do a lap. Do a lap.
Don't do this.
Dead weight, honestly. Dead weight.
I don't need to spell because I have spell check. I always spell this.
Yeah.
I always spell this
That's
wrong.
why they
That's
deliberately...
literally why it's a question, isn't
Yeah,
it?
they deliberately do it.
I always spell this wrong when I'm writing it on forms.
S.
Nice.
Y.
It's going well so far.
C. H. O.
There we go. Psycho, nicely done. That is all we've got time for today on House of Games. Thank you for joining us. I really felt we went on a journey with you there. Here is your next question. Fingers on buzzers, please. What's the answer to this and how do you spell it? Jackson is the capital of which US state? Yes, that is Chizzy.
Mississippi.
Is the correct answer. Amol, I wonder if you could, nice and slowly, spell Mississippi. Maybe not as slowly as Ellie. Spell Mississippi for us.
I S S I S.
I know, right? Everyone at home is doing the same thing.
I.
Oh, two S's it must be, is it? Is it all doubles, Mississippi?
Yeah.
I-double-S-I.
Yeah.
Okay, let's take a look.
Sounds like you know it now, don't you?
Double
Ellie?
S.
There's a rhyme,
I.
babe. There's a rhyme.
Yeah.
Double P-I.
P-I.
I'm sorry, sister.
That's all right, mate.
course
You
it
get
won't-
half a point, though, because I got...
You do not, I'm afraid. You've got it, you get a point if you get it right. Next question. What's the answer to this, please? What word denotes the study of family history and tracing of lineages? Yes, Mars.
Genealogy.
Genealogy. It is. Ellie, I wonder if you would do me the honour of spelling genealogy for me. That's a good start.
E.
It's all the doubles.
Shut your face. N.
E.
A. L. O. G.
Y.
Beautiful. Well played, Ellie.
Very good. Excellent. Excellent.
Because people often say genealogy.
Honestly,
Is that
I thought it was
different?
I feel like
Genealogy.
you pronounced
Yeah.
it
Yes, you
very
you pronounce it
clearly
genealogy.
to help me spell it.
Very nicely done.
Well, it's it's teamwork.
We need to win a point.
Yeah. That's definitely
Oh.
Good teamwork.
Now you've got a strategy.
FYI.
Next question. Which Dutch liqueur is traditionally made from egg yolks and brandy? Yes, Chizzy.
Eggnog.
It is not, I'm afraid.
No!
Miles.
Did you avocat?
Correct.
Oh,
avocado.
okay.
You're
Ellie, you've
clever.
got two successful spellings so far.
A. D. V. O. C. A. A. T.
She's done it again. Nicely played, Ellie.
Wow.
I would have spelt that wrong. Had no idea there was a D in it.
I would have spelled it E-G-G-N-O-G.
Yeah. Final question in this round, Chizzy and
Right,
Amol.
this is
Your
ours.
last
This hasn't
one,
gone well
Chizzy.
for
This
us.
is ours.
Here we go.
I'm on it.
We are dead weight.
Here's your next question. What word denoting a type of ornamental lighting fixture is the title of a 2014 top 10 hit by Sia? Yes, Chizzy.
Chandelier.
Chandelier. Now, Amol, the chance to be a hero.
Redemption is
The
ahead
chance to be Ben Stokes.
Okay, let's think about it. C H A N D E L I E X. No, only joking.
He's done it. Very nicely
It's
played.
gonna be like,
Chandelier.
got back in it.
Finish there for Chizzy and Amol. That's the end of that round. Miles and Amol, if you would swap back again,
Really
please.
buzzed in with uplight out of complete panic. I was just trying to think as I was getting a panic. Oh, I think it's absolutely madness.
Let's take a look at the scores, shall we? Good round there for Miles and Ellie. Ellie doing a lot of the heavy lifting. Amol, you have 2, Chizzy 3, Ellie 4, Miles 3-point leads with 7.
Wow.
Nicely played.
It's a long week.
It's a long old week. It can all change. It can all change right now. Round 3 is pop art. What we're going to do now, we're going to show you little drawings that essentially spit out the lyrics to a popular song. You just have to buzz in and tell me what song these pictures are referring to, OK? Your first song is from the year 2000. What's this song? That is Ellie.
Craig David, 7 Days.
Let's take a little listen. Is it Craig David's 7 Days? Well played, absolutely. That was indeed 7 Days by Craig David. Here is your next song. What song are we hinting at here with these pictures? It is from the year 1966. And here it is. Chizzy.
California Dreaming.
Let's have a little listen. Is it California
brilliant.
Dreaming
Yeah,
by
yeah,
the Mamas
brilliant.
and Papas? Very nicely done.
Nice one.
That was
Properly good.
That was
very
mighty
quick.
impressive.
Absolutely right. California Dreamin' by the Mamas and Papas. Your next song is from the year 1991. What song is this? Miles.
Walking in Memphis.
Walking in Memphis.
Oh my
Let's
God,
have a little
that's good.
listen. Is it Walking in Memphis?
Brilliant.
Walking in Memphis by Mark Cohn. Next one is from the year 2009. What is this song, please? Ellie.
Poker Face.
Oh my God.
Wow, is it Poker Face?
It's clever. Well done.
Oh, let's look at that. That was Poker Face by Lady Gaga. Final question in this round. This is a song from the year 1996. Amol,
Ironic.
let's have a little listen.
Oh,
Nice.
Very good.
What's the middle one then?
Free round.
Right.
It was Ironic by Alanis Morissette. Oh, beautifully done, Amol. Nice end to the round. We are done with that one. Should we take a little look at the scores?
That's a good round.
Amol, you have 3, Chizzy 4, Ellie, you have 6, Miles. Slightly smaller lead, but still a lead. 8 points. Very nicely done. 2 rounds to go. Who's going to win Monday's House of Games? It is a close one. Round 4 today is going to be... I'm terrible at dating now. We play this on our tablets. Take your tablets out, please.
Oh, no.
Right, I'm going to give you a series of events from history, and you just have to write down the year you think they happened in, and whoever gets closest wins themselves a point. Okay. Here's your first event. When did this happen, please? Have a little go at this at home. The artist and engineer Leonardo da Vinci dies. I hope that's not a spoiler for anybody. He is sadly no longer with us. So when did Leonardo da Vinci die? We are locked in. Chizzy, always horrible to go first on this one, but what have you gone with?
I've gone for 1782.
1782 says Chizzy. Miles, you've gone earlier.
I've gone for 1711.
1711. Ellie?
Embarrassingly early, I think. 1597.
No, I think you've gone in the right direction.
Not as embarrassing.
1597 says Ellie. Amol, what are you saying?
Well, if you're embarrassed, I'm even more so. 1568.
1568. So we get earlier and earlier as we go along the line. What do you think at home? Where are you on this? So let's see when Leonardo da Vinci died, and let's see who has won the point. 1519. Amol, you've got yourself a point. Well done. And team has gone.
Back in the game.
Well done.
Next event is the first version of the UK Highway Code is published. What do you reckon on this one at home? Feels like there are more clues you can work off here, but
Yeah.
don't think this is going to be early 16th century. I don't think.
I've got absolutely no idea.
You know that at home? Miles, what have you gone with?
I think it's 1927, Richard.
That's nice and polite. 1927, Richard, says Miles. Ellie, before or after?
1925.
1925. Amol?
Well, I was trying to plot sort of industrial evolution in Britain and thinking about the wars, so I just went early. I was going to go much later, but I've gone 1892.
1892, says Amol. And Chizzy.
And I didn't know what I was talking about, so I went with 1963.
Okay.
It was lawless before 60.
It was. It's like it has to be after the invention of the car, I'm presuming.
That would
Why?
make sense.
Well, the highway code, don't you think it must be?
Well, it could have been
Think they
like
had it
ride your
before
horses
cars?
on the left and whatever.
I suppose so. What do you reckon at home? When was the first version of the UK Highway Code published? Who's won a point? 1931. Miles has got himself a point. That is
Very kind. That is
Very
luck
nicely
and nothing
done.
else.
Next question. In which year did this happen, please? Robert Walpole becomes the first British Prime Minister.
Who?
Robert Walpole.
Who's he?
He's the first British Prime Minister. It's all
When,
up there.
Never
when was
heard of
that?
him.
When was that?
What do you reckon? When did Robert Walpole become the first British Prime Minister? Ellie, what are you saying for this one? Are you all right, Miles? You're sharing a secret joke with Chizzy?
Not for long.
1753.
1753, says Ellie. Amol, you've edited national newspapers, you work for the BBC and News. What are you going for?
This would be embarrassing. 1764.
1764, very close to Ellie. Chizzy, what have you gone with? I mean, you're not going to get a point.
No clue whatsoever.
I mean, clearly.
I've never heard of him.
But he was the first British Prime Minister, that's all you need to know. So
When was Britain, like, you know, invented?
Well, it wasn't yesterday. I'll say that. Miles, have you gone before yesterday?
I've gone with 1815.
1815, so a couple of 18th centuries, a 19th century, and a Sunday in the 21st century from Chizzy. What do you think at home? You got an answer for this? You got a year for this? Robert Walpole became first British Prime Minister in 1721. Ellie, you get
Wow.
points.
Very good.
Well done.
Wow.
Final question in this round, and it is this.
Time to redeem myself.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, for
Yeah.
sure. Richard the Lionheart becomes King of England.
Oh,
Richard the Lionheart becomes King of England.
if only I'd paid more attention when I watched Robin Hood, Prince of Thieves.
I like to think I'm Richard the Tiger Kidney.
Richard the Tiger Kidney.
When did Richard the Lionheart become King of England? What do you think? Amol, what are you saying?
I'm going 1312.
1312, says Amol. Chizzy,
1252.
1252. Miles,
Come with 1080.
1080. And Ellie, what are you saying?
1431.
1431. So we've got the 13th century, 11th century, 15th century, and 14th century. What do you think at home? Richard the Lionheart became King of England in 1189. Chizzy, a point to you. Well done.
Wow.
You see what happens when you try.
Yes, it's true. Do try, kids.
Exactly right. Thank you, Chizzy. That's a very motivational
Yeah.
message. We have one round to go. Should we take a little look at the scores before we get into our final round? Here's how it's looking. It's still pretty close. Amol, you are in fourth place with 4. Chizzy, you have 5. Ellie, 7. Miles, still a 2-point lead. 9 points. Well played. One round to go. The final round, as always on House of Games, even on our champion specials, is... Answer smash. Fingers on buzzers, everybody. Point for a correct answer. Point off, don't forget, if you give me an incorrect answer. Here we go. Your first category is... Strictly winners.
Oh, well, it's not me.
You'll see a picture of a Strictly winner. There'll be a clue underneath. Please smash those answers together. Best of luck to everyone. Who's going to win Monday's House of Games House of Champions? Here's your first question.
Fucking Chizzy on this.
Well, maybe not.
Jack Warner played a London police officer in over 400 episodes of which classic BBC television series? Miles.
Alicia Dixon of Dock Green.
Alicia Dixon of Dock Green is the right answer. Alicia Dixon of Dock Green. Smash them together, that's what you get. Next picture. What name is given to the milk-producing organ of a cow? Yes, Chizzy.
Harry Judder.
Harry Judder. Harry Judd and Udder. Well played.
Very good.
That's very clever.
Harry Judder. Next winner, next clue. What nickname is given to a bicycle which has a large front wheel and a small back one? Yes, Chizzy.
Jill, halfpenny farthing.
Jill Halfpenny Farthing. Well done, Jill Halfpenny Farthing.
There you go.
Nicely done, Chizzy. Next category is drinks. Pictures will be drinks. There'll be clues underneath. Smash them together, please. I Will Never Let You Down was a 2014 UK #1 single for which Kosovo-born singer? Amol.
Margarita Ora.
Margarita Ora. Well played, Amol. Rita Ora. Next drink. Where in the human body are the metatarsals located? Yes, Amol.
Cappuccino toe.
Cappuccino is incorrect, I'm afraid. So sorry.
Cappuccino. You know, I think I'm...
Cappuccino.
Cappuccino.
It is not.
That's a good one.
I mean, God bless you for trying.
That's
mate.
one of the stupidest things I've ever said.
To be fair, no one else is buzzing in, so... Oh, Chizzy.
Coffeet.
Coffeet is the correct answer.
Coffee!
Coffee.
Oh, cappuccino.
That was a lot simpler. And then we all
It's clearly a cappuccino, isn't it?
But we're all
You can't,
definitely trying to think
it's
of
not
a
got any
type of
chocolate on
coffee.
top. It's a cappuccino style.
That looks like a
man.
flat white to me.
Yeah, I was thinking flat white.
Yeah, coffee, not cappuccino.
Cappuccino.
Here's your next drink. It's your next drink and your next clue. Which Liberal Democrat politician became Deputy Prime Minister in 2010? If only we had one of the country's leading journalists with us. Ah, here he is, Amol.
It's the answer smash that throws me. Gin and tonic Clegg.
Gin and tonic Clegg.
Right, that's how you do it. Okay. It was immediately obvious. It's just how you smash them together. Okay, fine. I'm
Gin
getting the
and
hang of
tonic
this.
Clegg.
I've recovered a bit from cappuccino.
Here is your...
Please make that go viral on the internet.
Here's your next category. And it is prehistoric creatures. Those will be the pictures. There'll be clues underneath. Smash them together, please. Which term, meaning upside down, was the title of a 1999 Mike Leigh film about Gilbert and Sullivan? Yes, Ellie.
Triceratopsy-turvy.
Triceratopsy-turvy is the right answer. Well done. Triceratops and topsy-turvy. Well played, Ellie. Next prehistoric creature.
Cappuccino.
What school of philosophy is associated with novels such as Albert Camus' The Outsider? Yes, Amol.
Tyrannosaurus Rex existentialism.
Is it Tyrannosaurus Rex existentialism?
Oh, wow.
It certainly is. I mean,
I've begun to recover.
Yeah.
So,
Tyrannosaurus Rex existentialism. Next prehistoric creature. That is our final one. Well, some good answering there from everybody in that final round. Miles, you had a 2-point lead leading into it. Have you kept that lead? Have you won Monday's House of Games? Let's take a little look, shall we? The winner of Monday's House of Games is... Miles by 2 points, kept the lead, well done. Amol, you finished on 6. Ellie and Chizzy, 8 points each. Nicely played. Miles, you have 10. You're our Monday champion on this champion show, which means you get to take home a prize. Let's take a look. What would you like to choose?
It has to be the robe.
You're going to go with the robe, whether it be a dressing gown or a karate suit?
It's just about brightening the milkman's morning.
Exactly right. Well, he's going to love seeing you in that. Miles takes home a House of Games golden dressing gown. Well played, Miles.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Let's take our first look at our weekly leaderboard. Miles, you're going to take 4 points through to the rest of the week, thanks to your win. 3 points each there for Chizzy and Ellie, and Amol, just the 1 point taken through from Monday, but a strong finish. So fingers crossed we see a nice, strong Tuesday from you. I'm going to see you all here, same time, same place tomorrow. Look forward to that very much. We'll see you as well, same time, same place, on the House of Games.
I wouldn't feel ashamed wearing this to the chip shop.